just started to study English by reviewing it, and I'm gonna study this way for 30 minutes, and I set a rule, which I have to speak English without saying and I'm gonna say instead of or I'm not gonna say anything or something like that, so that I can focus on making sentence. And I just really don't know what level I am in English, studying English, so that I think that will help me to understand how high my English level is. And let's start, shall we? Yeah, okay. Lovely. Distinguish. Have I done this part? I don't think I've done. Pitchy. I haven't done that part. This part. Predictable. Conception. Yeah, I guess I haven't done this part yet. Yeah, like here. Controversy. Consistent. Something sore throat. It's a sleepy slope. Yeah, why don't we just start this part? Predictable. What will happen to this clock was predictable, and now it has just broken. Get around, go travel. Where do you want to get around? Go travel. I can't afford to get around right now because I haven't working for Uniqlo as a part-time job since I went to Canada, and now I have just 20,000 yen, and I cannot even afford to buy PlayStation 4. I don't think it's not a good example to explain what my condition is in. And all the way from junior high, jock, someone, especially a student who plays a lot of sports, jock. I was a jock in high school. I'm not jock in high school. I guess Shohei Ohtani was a jock in high school, cause I guess he has a good body for sports, and at that time he'd already had a good physical ability to play sports well, so that I guess he was a jock. Is that a good pronunciation? So it's really natural. It's really local people who speak Japanese, who speak English, can understand it. I don't know. Intuitive. I don't even know how to pronounce where the accent is. Intuitive. And I have to careful not to for anyone to I have to careful to see or to be touched by someone who is gonna who is gonna stand behind me secretly, like sneaking, sneak. I forgot what to say, but anyways, intuitive. I guess I'm not focusing on studying English yet. And intuitive idea is based on feeling rather than the knowledge and fact. Intuitive, right? Like it said that the similar meaning is the similar meaning of intuitive is instinctive, which means like I think Nanako is intuitive because according to, or as far as I know, because she decides something, or she decides everything according to her emotion, I guess. Yeah, she, her action is depending on her emotion. Yeah, so that I think, yeah. Anyway, intuitive means according to or something. An intuitive idea is based on a feeling rather than a knowledge or facts. Yeah, I'm kind of intuitive person. I'm not actually. Actually, I don't have enough experience. That I can, that I forgot how to say take. Fuck. That's irritating. Define. I don't have enough experience to define if I'm intuitive or not. Eccentric. The way he talks to me was eccentric. Eccentric is unusual and different from most people. The way he behaves towards you. Yes, it's eccentric. I'm not optimistic. Assertive. And it's been 8 minutes since I started recording it, and I'm gonna talk like 5 minutes from now, and it's been good so far. I just wanted to say so far, so that actually it's been terrible. It's been sucking since I started recording it in terms of my English level. Actually, assertive, behaving in a confident way so that people notice you. I don't like to be assertive, and I don't like people behaving in an assertive way. That means, people who are assertive usually look down on someone who is not better at you. The person who is assertive, right? Before making a mistake, people are always assertive. Yes, that's right. If I'd never made a mistake about something, I'm not gonna lose any confidence about myself. But these days, I've made tons of mistakes in my whole life. But I don't think I don't have enough confidence about or to do something or to decide something, and I'm kind of I have enough courage to do something, I guess. or I don't resent what I'm gonna do, then I'm not frightened by what I'm gonna do or what I'm gonna decide what to do. It's not detailed. It's like I don't know why I forgot a lot of words. Such a lot of words. Quite a few words that I don't know. Even though I've already learned. That means I have to learn these words over and over, and then finally I can remember it forever, for the rest of my life. I don't want people to be snobbish around me, standoffish. I'm so hungry that I cannot focus on studying. Timid. When I was a kid, I was timid. When I was a kid, I hated communicating with people who are not getting along with me, and so that when I just got into junior high, and I was supposed to join some club unofficially, but I didn't go because I didn't want to talk with someone. And then my mother found me walking I don't know, walking somewhere by accident, and then my mother yelled at me, or my mother actually criticized me for not going any kind of club, and then I regretted what I did. And then after that, I went to a badminton club, and then I decided to join it. It was pretty good, except for me not going to any kinds of any part of club after becoming third grade. Grumpy, but tempered, and easily annoyed. Grumpy, and it means kind of irritable, right? And how long I've been taking? It's been 13 and a half minutes since I started recording it, and then I had to finish recording it. I'm gonna resume recording it. So that until then, peace out.